James Ferrara, what are your thoughts on the performances this weekend?
This weekend, obviously tonight, amazing performance, great team performance. Everybody dug in, played the game plan really well, and defensively were solid. And Damo helped us out a lot. And a fantastic 2 points against a very offensive, very powerful team tonight. Last night, it's not the sort of game we really want to talk about too much. It was completely the opposite of tonight, really. We were just slow out the blocks. They have a lot of firepower, and we didn't match that. And defensively, we were poor yesterday. But you know, we didn't dwell on it too much. We didn't talk about it much after the game. We just said, like, be positive, get on, because tonight was just as important. And as I said, I think a couple of weeks ago, it's making sure that we're consistent now to the end of the season. A minimum of 2 points every weekend is vital for us, and it was good to get the win tonight. Absolutely.
Now, I know you don't want to dwell on last night, but a 7-1 loss against Swindon last night, and then a 5-2 win over Basingstoke, the way up at the top of the league at the moment. Was it just a blip then last night, or an off night?
It was the first period. I mean, I think we were just slow at the blocks. They scored a penalty kill goal on a breakaway. They then got 2 power play goals, and that kind of killed it. They got a lucky 4th goal. Well, from what I'm told, I didn't quite catch the 4th one, and that was it. Killed us in the first period, and it was one of those games where we got an early goal then in the second, but didn't really build on it. And they got firepower, you know, you give them easy chances around the net, back doors, one-timers, empty nets, and they're going to score. So they didn't score any goals in the 3rd period, and in fact it was an even game from then on, but we left too much to do, and we knew that the game was over quite early on from then. And it's just one of those things that happens every now and then. We can't dwell on it too much, and it was good to bounce back tonight.
Absolutely. Of course, Damo get a bit of criticism again, you know, sort of letting in seven goals last night, but you know, sort of after a performance like tonight, then surely he must have something, you know, fairly strong to say to his critics.
Yeah, the criticism was unjust. I mean, last night was a team error. Damien didn't make one mistake that led to a goal, so I'm not really sure where that came from or how it started, but fair play to Damo for taking that on the chin and just going out there and playing his game tonight, because he was unbelievable. You expect your goalie to make the first save, and then the rebounds and stuff are up to the defensemen and guys to pick up. But he was making the 2nd, 3rd rebound saves over and over again tonight, and was just unbelievable. So fair play to him. It just shows the sort of character and the guy he is to be able to bounce back from criticism, which was unjust because he didn't have a bad game last night. It was just a bad team performance.
Of course. Now, actually keeping it in net as well. Urina's not available at the moment. Is he still got an injury?
As far as I know, he had a slight knock from last weekend, so I'm not really sure how he stands at the moment.
It's just with a lot of rumours flying around, you see, so we want to make sure we clear that up.
He's down here tonight and still talking and that to the guys, so he obviously wants to get out as soon as he can and get back in the pipes, but it's just one of those things which if he doesn't heal and get it right now, he's going to struggle with it during the rest of the season and into the rest of his career. So it's the sort of thing that he needs to sort out, but I'm not sure where he stands on the injury front at the moment.
No, fair enough. Of course, as well, you and your brother Luke have found some good sort of chemistry there alongside Eric Piertak, who is now sitting in suspension as well, and I understand he's also got a bit of a done-in nose as well, I think, at the moment. But how was that for to sort of lose a guy like that, only temporarily?
Yeah, obviously Eric got a broken nose last night from the altercation with Shane, and it was one of those. It was a cheap shot and a bad retaliation from Shane to go after him like that. And sometimes bad hits happen. Sometimes you got to just accept it, and he didn't. I felt he should have got penalised more yesterday for what he did, but it's just one of those things. And obviously he got himself a suspension. But lately, last few weeks or so, our line has had some really good chemistry. I enjoy playing with Luke. We can't seem to know where each other are, and Eric's a great centreman. Offensively is unbelievable and knows where you are, and we're just starting to find each other really well. So it's a little disappointing that he's obviously missed tonight and next week, but that's the strength in depth that we've got now. You know, we carry quite a few good defensemen, and we carry good forwards, and we were out missing a couple of guys tonight, but everybody picked their game up. The guys that got more ice time proved that they're valuable to our team. So it's a great team effort, really, and it just shows our strength in depth and the quality we do have in our team, that we can replace guys like that.
Yeah, of course. Looking forward to next week as well. We got Slough away, then Swindon back home. A couple of really big games again. Is there any pressure, any feelings of pressure at all in the locker room at the moment?
As I said before, every game's a playoff game to us at the moment, so there's no pressure, but we know what we need to do, and there's that expectation that we need to win. And I think we believe in ourselves that we're going to win every game now. Even yesterday we went into the game believing that. Things just don't go your way sometimes, but As long as we approach every game like that, knowing that it's a must-win game, we've got to go out there and we know what we can do when we play well as a team like tonight. So we go out there, we execute for 60 minutes, and I'm sure and confident we'll pick up some good points next weekend.
Definitely. Of course, hopefully you're going to get yourself your bruises and cuts and things all healed.
I'll maybe apply an ice pack over the next couple of days to my lip and my eye a little bit, but it's part and parcel of the game. It's just what happens sometimes.
James, thanks so much for speaking to us.